Good morning, good evening, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. It's lovely to see everyone here. Hope you're all well. Gonna be a bit of a strange one today. I don't know whether this is gonna go up on time or I'm gonna do it late or whatever. I did hurt my back again last night, so I'm sat here in agony with one of them things. I want foam roller sat behind me, and also now it seems that I've got to do an airport run, so all those family that were going on holiday, it seems won't go on holiday unless I take them in a bit. So I don't know whether I'm going to have time to edit and upload this. If not, this one and my savings challenges one, we're saving for our month ahead. That is going to be in up tonight or whenever, but they will both be up today. So sorry for all of those of you who are waiting for the next installment in our murder. So anyway, I didn't say Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Welcome everybody. It is Vlogmas day 15. 10 days to go everybody, 10 days to go. Right, let's start with the kids. Tea calendar. Tie charge. I don't know what's in that one. Let's have a quick look on the back. Tie charge. Oh, it smells super nice. It's got cinnamon, cloves, turmeric, natural strawberry flavour. It's got tons of cinnamon in it and cardamom, garlic and blue cornflowers. So hopefully this should turn the water blue. How very pretty. Very nice. Right, I will keep that one out because I'm going to go and have a cup of tea if I can manage to get downstairs to actually put the bloody kettle on before I go. There we go. Oh, it's not gonna, is it? Right, okay. Can just hang there on one of my binders. Oh, everything hurts at the moment, so pray for me as we go to the airport. But let's be thankful that I have a brand new car to go in. So yes, thanks be to God for that. But yeah, my back is killing me. Oh, not so much while I sit down though. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, no moaning, no moaning. So we've got an array of things. Ooh, our tree is looking very full. So let's have a look at today's. So I'll leave those for the kids to do later. And we've done 14. 14 was, can't remember what 14 was, but 15. Oh, the pizza boxes. Angels with filthy souls. It's funny because Lucy said in one of her comments last night, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So yeah, there we go. That's where that comes from. We know that, don't we? This is a little guide that comes with it. Let's have a look. Yeah, classic movies are fun to revisit over the holidays and they don't have to be Christmas themed. They just have to fit in with the mood you're in. Very good, yes they do. So, but we still haven't watched this one. But I'm hoping once the Christmas parties and all of that stuff is done at the beginning of the week, from Wednesday onwards, we're just not going to do anything. We've already sort of finished Home Ed, to be fair. He's just doing fun things now. The perks of Home Ed, you can do what you want. Everything is a lesson. So yeah, there we go. Oh, right, okay. So there's that one. I love this. It's so big. Might have a desk next year big enough to put everything on. Right, so I will leave that one for my lovelies. And now, yeah, I was too busy going to bed last night. I didn't even use the cream that we have. So this is a Marks and Spencer's Beauty Advent Calendar. We've had nice stuff in this. I do actually have that. I have just washed my hair. As you can see, it's very wet. So yeah, my hair is now like properly down to my bum. If you are new here, I am like really blonde. I've got grey hair on my head. It just seems to be light. I mean, my mum didn't go grey, she just went white, so I assume that's the way I'm going to go. So we've got all of these lovely things. Oh, and it was so nice. Right, and we've got a bigger one for 15. So yeah, still in hope of hand cream. Maybe not. No, of course it's not. So today we have got Cowshed Calming Lotion. Apply literally over body and massage into skin. Will help you slow down and unwind. Lavender helps restore harmony, while eucalyptus works to clarify the mind. Well, I'm not picking that up. Oh, yeah, it sort of smells in between. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to pick that up. I'll have to do it after. Let's try a bit. Oh, it's very nice. It sort of smells like those creams that my mum used to get for Christmas when I was little. Yeah, it's sort of a match between you. I'll tell you what it smells like. It smells like, everyone remember the Yardley perfumes? You know, there was different ones. And I think my mum had the pink one. It smells exactly like that. So, oh, right, okay. 16. Is it a little one? It is. Look, we've got 16. So that is tomorrow's. Very good. I'm loving all of this stuff. Oh, what was that? Was that no hand and that was cuticle cream. Right, okay. This is proving very nice. Most of the stuff in there I will use, and the bits of makeup that I don't will go in Paige's stocking. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave that off to the side because I want to. Because I want to get on with our murder mystery. So everybody, comments were rife again yesterday about all the theories. So, okay, and cue the music.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous, let's misbehave.
Okay, right, okay. It's very nice and very soothing. Look at that. Makes your skin shine nice. Right, okay. Hang on, let me adjust me. Oh, that's it. Let me adjust my foam roller. Right. Murder at the Book Club. Welcome everybody to our Advent calendar murder mystery. So we have Eleanor, who is a literary critic who has been murdered. She's been hit over the head with a heavy bookend. So Eleanor Fielding, victim, independent literary critic. Victoria Hartwell, who's the hostess and president of the book club, who we found out actually owns Whispering Pines Manor, where it was being held. She inherited it earlier that year. We are in November 1922, by the way, just to keep that in mind if things seem old-fashioned and whatever. Henry Thompson, who's a novelist, who we know from evidence. If you want to see the evidence, then pop back a couple of days where I go through it. I will go through it periodically when I've got time, like tomorrow I'll go through everything again. But yeah, so he is, she had an uncanny knack for peeing him off, so being ultra critical, including Maggie Sinclair, who we saw a scathing report by Eleanor towards Maggie. She was another aspiring writer, last to see the victim alive, make of that as what you will. And then Lydia and Freddie Lawson. Now Freddie, it looked like he was having an affair with her, but the last clue that we got yesterday, I've just seen today's and it looks very exciting. So the one we got yesterday was to his wife, saying that she wanted to share something troubling, that her husband had become increasingly erratic towards his behaviour. Now, he wrote her a letter saying that he was going to meet her in the library at 12 o'clock and that he wanted to kiss her again and do all this sort of stuff. But it seems either this was a double bluff by Eleanor or it was all in his head, so we don't know. So yeah, he said that he wanted to meet Eleanor in the library at 12 o'clock. So excitingly enough, we have been, what I have been waiting for, a blooming, yeah, we've got an autopsy report. Right, okay. So this is Eleanor Marie Fielding, age 45. Oh, was she that old, was she? Oh, there you go. Home address 157 4th Street. So they lived in New York. Occupation history clinic. The autopsy was done by James Harrington, Whispering Pines Manor. So she had dark brown hair, dark brown skin. She was 140 pounds, 5'6", and date and time was the 26th of the exam date. So right, it says, point 1, head injury, blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, no significant external bleeding. Internal examinations reveal severe cranial damage consistent with a fatal impact. So there you go, that answers my question. I knew that when the maid found her, there was a witness statement from the maid, that I didn't think that there was enough blood, but apparently it was internal damage. And it says, consistent with a fatal impact. 2, facial injuries, multiple lacerations to the facial area, minimal bleeding observed, suggesting these injuries occurred after death. 3, eyeglasses were found on the face, lenses and frames were intact with no signs of damage despite facial wounds. So 4, additional observations, no defense wound noted on the hands or the arms, fingernails are clean with no tissues or debris underneath them. Estimated time of death is between 11 p.m. on November the 28th and 2 a.m. on November the 29th. 1919. Well, that's wrong, isn't it? If the estimated time of death, is that on purpose? It says James Harrington and his address is Whispering Pines Manor. So is he something to do with Victoria? All of you that said, oh, Victoria seems to be, you might be right. Because not unless this is, I don't think this has been done on purpose. Yeah, he's actually put in the wrong date. Might not be the wrong time, but he's written in the wrong date and time because this was done on time and date 11/26/22. So yeah, the 26th of November 1922, and then he says that the actual time of death was between 11 p.m. on November the 28th and 2 p.m. on November the 29th, 1919. So that means that she'd been dead a couple of years when they found her. And it says here, hereby declare that after receiving notice of the death described herein, I took charge of the body and made inquiries regarding the cause of death in accordance with whatever that is, Massachusetts Code as notified, and that the information contained herein regarding such death is true and correct to the rest of my knowledge. So Arthur Langley, hang on. No one's called Langley, but yeah, apparently that's that. So why is this death wrong? Why is the date of the death wrong? And it's even the wrong year. It's not like he's put, you know. So, my goodness me. So there we go. That's about as clear as mud now. What happened on those dates in 1919? because he's put the time and the date as the 26th of the 11th on 1922, and we know from the police report that she was found on the morning of the 25th. So this should be between 11 p.m. on November the 24th and 2 a.m. on November the 25th. Definitely not 1919. So anyway, there we go. Whoever that examination bloke is puts his address as Whispering Pines Manor, unless that's where he did the investigating. But still, the date is wrong. Yeah. Confidential autopsy report. Autopsy requested, yes. Ordered. So in theory, this could have been done at Whispering Pines Manor. This is just what he's saying. But I mean, he's taken the body and he's done all the examinations and done her fingernails and that sort of thing. So I would say that this means that James Harrington is actually from Whispering Pines Manor. I don't know. Or is that where they found her? It just says, oh, notification by. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Who's James Harrington? Is he one of the staff? No, he's not. He's not mentioned anywhere in there. So is the bloke in the photo James Harrington? And who the hell is James Harrington? We're not sure now. Okay, now I'm even more confused. All of you saying, really confused now. Yes, 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 me too. Let's have a look at the picture, because we just thought that the photograph was, this was the book club, so we just thought that the photograph where the chap there is just leant over, we thought that that was maybe Henry Thompson, but perhaps it's this chap called James Harrington. Does anyone remember James Harrington? Does anyone know where he's from? Is that... No, because the inspector that asked us to help is called Edmund Cavendish. So, yeah. It's not even the police bloke that we dealt with to start off with. Hartwell, Harrington, I don't know. Maybe it's some relative of hers. But yeah, that is really, really confusing now. So anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. Interesting stuff. Right, I must love you and leave you. I have to go and get ready. So let's just say our serenity prayer together, which is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you, God bless your families, and I will see you later on for a game day. Love you, bye-bye, bye-bye.